Now, Bernie, yesterday some weasel called up, I guess, an internet site and told them that Jesse Jackson had said the N-word in his diatribe against Barack Obama. We held that N-word back because it didn't have anything to do with Barack Obama, by the way. It was an offhand remark, trash talk. And you want to say something about that to me? You want a piece of me, Bernie?
You and I could not disagree more on this bill. When the most important civil rights leader in America in the past 40 years calls other black people a word that I can't even use right now on your program, that's news. Sorry. If John McCain, even if he thought he was talking into a dead mic, if John McCain had used the N-word, that's news. If Barack Obama had used it, that's news. If David Duke had used the word, we'd be running the tape.
Yeah, I wouldn't have used it if it were just trash talking by any
Well, wait a second. Let me get to that. Let me get to that in a second.
All right.
Jesse Jackson isn't just some doofus off the street corner. He's an important civil rights leader who has spoken out against the use of this word. He has spoken out against the guy who plays Kramer on Seinfeld, Michael Richards, when Richards dropped the N-bomb at a comedy club in Los Angeles, and Jesse Jackson said, "Don't buy Seinfeld DVDs," right? So this is ridiculous. As far as you not wanting to hurt him, and I think those were your words, a noble thought, but totally misplaced. You're not hurting Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson is hurting Jesse Jackson.
What do you think?
I disagree with Bernie. Editors are allowed to edit. The power of what he said he wanted to do to Barack Obama and what that revealed about some intergenerational divide was so powerful. I mean, I think, unfortunately, the N-word means different things to different communities.
But Bernie has an excellent point.
Yeah.
Has an excellent point about the Michael Richards thing.
He does.
Excellent point.
He does, but I think the first thing he said was so powerful that it would have really been a distraction from what you had, which was very.
I want to tell everybody that this was a very difficult decision for us. It really was. That's an excellent point about Michael Richards.
Let me make another excellent point.
Real quick, though.
You say that it wasn't relevant to the subject. I agree with you, but if you had McCain on, for instance, and he was talking about global warming, and he said something like this, which is not relevant to global warming, you'd have to run it because it's relevant. It's not relevant to the subject.
If McCain was using a pejorative in order to hurt somebody, I would run it. If it was an offhand, stupid remark, as this was with Jackson, it didn't have any context. But look, you're right.
You report, the audience decides.
Now everybody knows. Everybody knows what he said. Now they know. I think I did the right thing, but I am not entirely sure. Your point is excellent about